3. Yellow.
Never fucking apologize for being yourself. If people don't like how you act,
Three. Yellow Court, SOLAR plexus. The yellow court area is used for energetically intuiting, and here the energetic and spiritual matrix of an object can be felt by placing the object against the solar plexus region. The sorcerer chooses which of these three areas he... The sorcerer chooses which of these three areas he or she will use to receive the subtle energetic impressions and messages contained within the object. Next, the sorcerer begins to concentrate on what he or she specifically wishes to know about the object. Once this has been determined, the sorcerer then transfers his or her spiritual consciousness into the infinite space of the Wuji. This allows the sorcerer to use his or her spiritual eyes, ears, and feelings in order to experience the specific events and thoughts that have been imprinted upon the object. CLAIRAUDIENCE. Literally, clear hearing. Clairaudience is the ability to hear and understand certain events that are currently happening within the extra-physical realm while still being within in the physical body. This magical skill refers to the actual perception of sounds, i.e., voices, tones, or noises, which are not apparent to other humans or to recording equipment. Clairaudience also includes abilities such as hearing another person's thoughts and communicating with spirit entities. TRANSFERRINGTHOUGHTS. Clairaudience includes the ability to receive or transfer thoughts, telepathy. For this magical skill, the sorcerer's subconscious mind communicates with the subconscious mind of the individual. This is a silent telepathic communication that naturally occurs between normal individuals living within the same environment. 9. www.DA01STMAGIC.com. E.g., two individuals thinking of the same song at the same time. It is therefore important for the sorcerer to monitor his or her thoughts and feelings, as they are automatically being projected into the subconscious minds of the individuals within the sorcerer's home or work environment. To transfer a thought to another person, the sorcerer consciously transmits an idea and subauditory suggestion. The power of that thought is directed and allowed to penetrate into the targeted individual's Shen. The sorcerer completely disregards the individual's physical form, directing the projected thought deep into the individual's subconscious. The projected thought eventually surfaces as the individual's own thought or idea. Clairvoyance. Literally, clear seeing. Clairvoyance is the ability to see and understand certain events that are currently happening within the various realms, while still being within in the physical body. Clairvoyance also includes the ability to observe spirit entities, distant locations, and see into the past and future. The term spirit travel, also known as traveling clairvoyance or remote viewing, is one type of clairvoyant skill. Clairvoyant images, dreams, and visions can arise through either objective, external, or subjective, internal, means, described as follows. Objective, external, clairvoyance. This type of clairvoyance occurs when a sorcerer externally observes images, people, and events, real or symbolic, that are not in the physical realm, as if they were. If the sorcerer is using a magical tool for scrying, a pool of water, magic mirror, white jade ball, etc., the visions and images that appear within the magical tool are seen in the reflective surface by the sorcerer's physical eyes. Seeing a vision is an example of objective clairvoyance. Subjective, internal, clairvoyance. This type of clairvoyance occurs when a sorcerer internally observes images, people, and events, real or symbolic, within his or her mind, i.e., without the aid of the physical eyes. Dreams are an example of subjective clairvoyance. PERCEIVINGAPERSON SDESTINY. Although clairvoyance is defined as the psychic ability to predict the future events and upcoming transitions in an individual's life, it is also the ability to understand an individual's personal destiny and why they have taken the particular energetic form of human life. Through the Yuan Shen's original spirit, ability to perceive the past and present, the sorcerer is able to understand an individual's mind, thoughts, acquired characteristics, and personality. Most importantly, the sorcerer is also able to perceive the true nature that exists behind all of the individual's external masks. The mystic's Shen Qi, postnatal mind, is then able to analyze and categorize the individual's patterns. Through deductive thinking, the mystic is able to perceive the probable outcome and development of these repetitive patterns. This enables the mystic to help the individual to identify the patterns that require restructuring, and to give added advice and encouragement when needed. This spiritual counseling or guidance is extremely important for healing transitions, since old patterns established in the three energy matrices Oing, Qi, and Shen must be changed together in order to achieve a more permanent healing. Without this multidimensional transformation, the difficulty or illness is likely to reappear. The spiritual matrix sets the foundation for the energetic matrix, which in turn sets the foundation for the physical matrix. Clairvoyant skills enable the sorcerer to thoroughly analyze and comprehend events and situations clearly and unambiguously. This can manifest through the perception of images by experiencing either internal or external visions. The skill of clairvoyance can overlap with other psychic phenomena, such as clairaudience, clairsentience, telepathy, precognition, psychometry, spirit travel, remote viewing, and retrocognition. It is through this state of perception that the Taoist sorcerer can accurately discern the true factors that are disturbing an individual's energetic balance. Clairvoyant skills can be used to perceive events that have occurred within the past, present, or future, and can be further divided into 10. DACHST Magic Transformation Skills. Figure 1.7. 6 categories of clairvoyance. 6 subdivisions of energetic perception. Medical clairvoyance, traveling clairvoyance, dream clairvoyance, spiritual clairvoyance, XRAY clairvoyance, and spatial clairvoyance. These 6 categories of clairvoyance are described as follows, Figure 1.7. Medical clairvoyance. This is the ability to see disease and illness within the human body, either by observing the aura or by seeing through portions of the body as if they were transparent. Traveling clairvoyance. This is the ability to see current events, objects, and people that are far away. Traveling clairvoyance is also known as spirit travel. Dream clairvoyance. This is the ability to dream about an event while it is simultaneously occurring in a distant location. Dream clairvoyance may be combined with the skill of precognition. Spiritual clairvoyance. This is the ability to perceive the aura and the forms and colors within it, as well as the ability to perceive the energetic and spiritual realms of existence. Spiritual clairvoyance also relates to claircognizance, the state of knowing without knowing. X-ray clairvoyance. This is the ability to see through opaque objects, envelopes, containers, walls, etc., and perceive what lies within or beyond them. Spatial clairvoyance. This is the ability to experience visions that transcend space and time. It also relates to precognitive clairvoyance, visions of the future, and retrocognitive clairvoyance, visions of the past. OBTAININGCLAIRVOYANCEMEDITATION. The following meditation is used in order to assist the Taoist mystic in obtaining the perceptual skill of clairvoyance. 1. Begin the meditation from a quiet sitting posture using natural breathing. Perform the 1 to 10 meditation and the 3 invocations in order to allow the body, mind, and spirit to settle into a quiescent state. In the last invocation, imagine that the divine light settles into your lower dantian. 2. After quieting the mind, relax and focus the imagination on the divine energy vibrating within the lower dantian. Inhale and bring the divine light up from the lower dantian along the spine via the governing vessel and into the Shenting, the courtyard of the spirit, GV24 point. This point is also known as Tianting, the 11. www.daoistmagic.com. GV24 point Tianting. Figure 1.8. The Shenting, the courtyard of the spirit, GV24 point, also known as Tianting, the courtyard of heaven, and is said to directly access the chamber of the Niwan, Manbul, or Upper Yellow Court. Courtyard of heaven, and is said to directly access the chamber of the Niwan, Manbul, or Upper Yellow Court, figure 1.8. The ancient Taoist classic Collected Wisdom by Master Magical Sword states, the chi of the heart is connected with the Niwan palace above. 3. After entering the courtyard of the spirit, direct the divine light to enter into the Niwan palace, hold it there, and exhale.